Hey, what's up fellas, Corey Marvel here, and welcome back to No More Work for Ito. Now remember what happened last time? We finally decided to hide the fact that we were seeing spirits that had been cursed from our coworkers. Now we must still get to the very long shift, as we try to pretend it's not real. I also apologize for taking a little bit to get this next episode out. I've just been really busy with other projects, but we're back, so yeah. Okay, I think that this is just where we left off for. We checked the chat before. There was nothing new. Yeah. Check my cat, make sure my Neko pet's alive. You full? Yeah, wait, why did I give you more food? You're fine. And he still doesn't like me enough. Okay, we'll just go rot. I'll just get to my work. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for playing. First game ever done, so bugs happen. We hope you enjoy. That was a memory leak. Is this a video game? What's happening? What the hell is going on? The keyboard isn't working. What is your face going to look like when you work yourself to the bone? Tired? What? It's the desk. It's trying to distract me. Don't think about it, Daniel. Don't think about it. I'm going to tell you a secret. This program is a mirror, and it shows your soul. You want to know what your soul looks like? My soul looks like? What the fuck? My eyes are fixed on the screen. I can't stop looking. What do you mean, my soul? Put your face close to the screen. Sure. Do it, Daniel. Closer. I don't see anything. What are your factory settings? Do you even remember them? What the fuck? Fuck, my PC. Oh, so I move my head away from the monitor and look around. No one seems to have heard anything. I look back at the computer. The sad blue screen fades into a completely black one. Wait, did it shut down? Why? Why is this fucking curse trying to talk to me again? I don't want to care anymore. I want to be responsible. I have to work, god dang it. Work is the best way to drown your sorrows. I grab the Babylon can Mia handed me and take a sip. The carbonated liquid calms me down. I feel better. I take another sip. Fuck. The computer isn't working. I knew it. The desk, that desk doesn't want me to work. It's trying to distract me. Don't be distracted, Daniel. Don't. I take another sip of Babylon. Let's check the PC. I press the power button, but the machine doesn't react at all. There's no way the computer just broke. April's going to kill me. How am I supposed to explain this to them? I mean, it's not really your fault, in all honesty. Like, if you tell April my PC broke down, she's not going to be like, oh, well, I mean, you're fired now. Everyone's going to think I installed a virus. Crap. I can still hear a faint hiss coming from the CPU. It sounds like breathing. I try to turn it on again. Nothing. I look around to see if anyone's watching me. It seems no one cares. If all of this were happening only inside my head, would it even make a difference? I should have worked a lot more. I have a whole project to deliver and I've done nothing. I lied to April. I lied to Wayne. Can I half-arse everything in 8 hours? You've got about 8 hours until the meeting with the CEO, right? If I focus hard enough, if I drink enough Babylon, maybe I can finish this whole project. I want to finally be useful to the team. Fucking distractions. Thursdays are cursed days, but every day has been cursed. I never should have touched that desk. Should have ignored it. Be responsible. Work more, like everyone else. Should have ignored it like everyone else. I should have ignored it like everyone else. I should have... Wait. There's a smell coming from the PC. Maybe a component burn? No. What? What the fuck? The smell is the same one as in the manager's office, the one that smelled like rotting fish or something. I checked the back of the computer. My fingers are covered in blood. Blood is coming out of the machine. Yeah, no one's gonna believe that. Oh, Jake. Hold on. I still have my thing. Give me a second.
Hey, buddy. Looks like you really are a valuable asset.
Jake, my PC's bleeding.
Stop speaking with me, man. Your coworkers will notice.
I think that desk is trying to fuck me over. I was trying to focus. I was being responsible.
Have you been drinking Babylon?
Yeah? Why?
Shite.
I whispered to Jake. My PC just broke. It was the desk, Jake. My PC's bleeding.
Don't panic. I don't think you'll be needing that trash anymore. The manager wants to talk to you.
What? How do you... Did you talk to him?
No. I hate that fucker. I just overheard him on the phone. He's gonna call you any moment now. I think you should go to his office, since you want to work so badly. You did everything he asked, right?
Yeah? Dang it. But the project, man, I haven't done anything for like a week.
Your coworkers know that.
No. Jeez.
You really fucked them over.
I thought I was going to die.
And you're sure you're not going to?
No. I think this is just a distraction. A ghost trying to destroy me. Or just like you said before. Maybe it's my mind playing tricks on me. I should have focused on my task. Like everyone else.
Breathe, man. Jesus. You've been acting like a lunatic all night.
I don't know what to do.
Just talk to the manager. He was happy with your work. Apparently, you got what he wanted. Go talk to him. Be a good employee. Go climb that corporate ladder like a good boy.
Do you think I did something wrong? Jake vanishes. Just being encrypted and then leaving me with no words. Or no words I want to hear. Fuck. I am curious really quickly. If I step back in the office area. Again, talking to anyone, but if we go to... No. I just want to see if there was anything we could have done there. Anywho, on my manager to be a good little boy. I have to move I have a water bottle sitting by my second screen. You can see the recording. Here we are. There you are. Wow, I was just about to call you. My intuition told me I should check if I did everything right. Nice. That's very responsible. You've grown since the last time we talked. And that was 3 hours ago. I could see it in your eyes. Ambition. The hunger for money. More money. That's great. Did he just get a little older since the last time I spoke to him? Did he? I just got off the phone. And some people informed me that you did your task well. Good job. What needs to be done is done. So he wasn't working alone. This is great. You did good, kid. Thanks. Nice. Has your team remembered your birthday yet? No. Everyone's really busy and stressed. That project deadline is tomorrow morning. It's basically an impossible mission. Oh yeah. April suffered a lot because of that. We argued plenty, sure. I mean, it's not like it's the end of the world for young people like you to spend a night at the office, right? I know that for you, a long night is basically routine. Your generation needs to learn what work really is. You need to prove you want to work. And April, she's a mean girl. Pretty, but nasty. She'll learn that as a leader, she has to make her subordinates live for this company. What do you think? Do you like having such a pretty girl as your boss? You like it, right? I feel much more comfortable talking to you now, knowing you did that for me, kid. You put yourself on the line for me. That's fucking something, you know. Right. Want a drink? I've got whiskey. No, I'm good. If I drink whiskey right now, my heart's going to explode. Too much Babylon in my blood. Too much fear of being unemployed. Did I tell him about the PC? He's so happy. I don't want to screw everything up. If we get more money, I'll pay for everyone's dinner. I'll go on dates. If this project goes south, I'll compensate everyone with money. Right. The old man is looking at me like I'm his son. That CD must have changed his life. What are your factory settings? No, don't think about that. Focus on the conversation. Focus on the now. Get all of that. Money, money, money. Thursdays are blessed days. You know, that you're loyal. I'll tell you something. Loyal. I hate hearing that. I hate myself. I've been in corporate business a long time, so I say this with absolute certainty. You have to be willing to make the right decisions. And not everyone is. Not everyone has the courage, kid. Dang. Wish I could be smoking right now. My woman won't let me. What do you mean by right decisions? There's no way you have a happy wife at home. I'm just telling you that right now. To be successful, you have to be willing to sacrifice something. The right decisions in business are nothing but a series of well-planned sacrifices. You close one door to open another. Am I getting too philosophical? My point is this, Daniel. Today you took your first step in proving to me that you believe in money. You wanted that promotion so badly that you'd even ask what the CD was, what it did, what it was for. You just followed my orders. Because, duh, you're not an idiot. You knew that as your boss, I have power over you. Not just power over you, power over the opportunities you're allowed to have. And you didn't resist that. You didn't care. You did what you did and helped me, even though it looked suspicious. Wait, I don't know if that came on purpose. I didn't see it, because, of course it was suspicious. Not everyone is ready to do something like that. Actually, almost nobody is. Do you like money? Yes. No, you idiot. You don't like money. You like what money provides. Women, cars, housing, a better appearance, a nice isolated office just for yourself. All of this means power. That's why you love money. You love money, right? I love what it represents. No more pasta, no more 18-square apartment, no more rashes on my hands from washing clothes by hand, no more bad haircuts because I can't afford a barber. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Power. You're searching for power, kid. And when you pick up that CD earlier tonight, you fucking found it. Now, with that in mind, listen to me carefully. Don't get attached to your coworkers. Don't care about them. One day you might have to step on one of them. And if you care, you'll be weak. Focus on yourself. The truth is, even in this company, we evaluate each of you individually. All that team talk is fake. We just know you're too dumb to blindly follow orders from above. So we create hierarchies to keep you donkeys in line. It's no different from school or college. You build your career, your own career, Daniel. You have to be selfish. You're right, sir. Suddenly feel the urge to drink more Babylon. I know I'm right. I'm speaking from fucking experience. So yeah, fuck your team, Daniel. You were selected, not them. They've got your birthday? Fuck them. Do your own thing. Clean your own mess. It's all a part of the game. Part of the game. Yeah. So, what do you think? Are you ready for this world? I'm ready. Shite. I want more Babylon. Right now. Alright then. I'll give you the promotion tonight. I'm feeling generous. Thursdays are blessed days. Now, for me to give you that promotion, I need to, reduce the number of ghosts in the office. What? I'm talking about exorcisms. What do you mean? You see, Daniel, I have a technique for when I need to get rid of someone. It's quick and easy. I ask them for their card, their ID badge, you know. And with this pen, the man steps forward and hands me a black pen. I mark their ID card. After that, they no longer have access to our offices. Our doors are very secure. I don't understand what's so funny about this. Sir, did you say exorcism? Yeah. You've heard the rumors about the murders going on around town? Yes, I have. Well, we executives are very concerned about these recent events. We're afraid of the kind of ideas this could put in our employees' heads. We don't want them influenced by any of this. I see. Yeah, and, there have been apparitions in these offices. They've been drawn to this place, and I don't know why. Maybe we've been cursed? Yes, I'm afraid we have. You can be cursed even if you're not guilty of anything in this age. I think it's the economy. Of course it is. People don't know how to deal with pressure. Men are weak. Now, about that pen. The way of eliminating these ghosts is they're similar to firing actual living people. I want you to swipe this pen over the access cards of the ghosts, Daniel. The black ink ensures they won't come back. They won't even be able to enter the building. Do that, and I'll give you the promotion you deserve, kid. And, of course, I'll give you the password, too. I will be able to end the curse. Alright. Good. You have to gain their trust, alright? Gain their trust and get them to give you their IDs. You won't be able to steal anything from a ghost. Unlike people, you can't get rid of them while they're not looking. And how do I get their trust? Figure it out. Didn't you figure out how to put that CD in the server room a month ago or whatever? A month ago? You're the young genius. Go on. Stop wasting time. I'm offering you a way out for free. Wait. A month ago? Interesting. Happened last night. Okay. I'm getting rid of Jake. New objective, fire every ghost. Where is everybody? Did I miss a meeting or something? I'm hearing something from the kitchen. The kitchen is locked. There's a party going on inside, but I'm not invited. Just focus on the job, Daniel. Focus on the job and be happy forever. That's where it all started. No point in going back there. Let them enjoy their party alone. Oh, that woman. She's back. Why is she looking out the window? It's almost like she's looking for something. Oh, wait.
Oh, hi. You ignored me the last time we spoke.
Yeah, sorry about that. I guess I wasn't ready.
Nobody is. That's the whole point. You have to want to believe. But I guess you didn't want to. Not this time, at least. This time you wanted to be a millionaire, an executive, somebody important, right?
Yes, I'm focused on my career, if that's what you're referring to.
Yeah. Where are your friends?
They're enjoying themselves. Party without me.
Why don't you go join them? Just knock on the door and ask to come in.
If they started without me, it's because they want it that way.
And how do you know you're not in there with them?
Because I'm here right now, choosing to talk to you. In this industry, sometimes you're going to have to choose between people and yourself. Tonight, I'm choosing myself. My manager instructed me to get to know you better, so that's what I'm going to do.
Know me?
Yeah. What's your name?
That's funny.
I really want to understand who you are.
Okay. My name is Rose.
Rose Myers.
That's right. The woman they mentioned on TV. I can see your thoughts by accessing your memory.
I'm not afraid of you.
Good. Then let's talk. I have something interesting to discuss. There's an economics magazine in the lobby. Bring it to me.
Let's get this. The sooner they trust me, the faster I can get a hold of their ID cards. Economy magazine. Just like them, I guess I'm just a work slave to everyone.
Did you find it yet?
No.
It's on the lobby. Are you dumb?
Maybe. Or just a good work slave. Oh, yeah, wrong way. On the phone again? Who has he been talking to all night? There it is. As I'm close to pick up the magazine, but a strange unease creeps in. My body refuses to touch it. It's as if my mind is warning me that if I touch this, something will stick to my skin, and what's inside is so disgraceful, so twisted, that even the glue holding it together, as it touches my fingers, will infect me with something terrible. Yeah, when you hold an economics magazine, you're holding articles that explain, that justify how some people are left to starve so others can survive. And the sickness will splinter your mind, infect your bones, like you'll feel worms crawling out of your flesh. I know this, but I take it anyway. I need my job. Time is running out. When I touch the magazine, almost just like that, it feels like my skin is breaking in tiny filaments of my own disfragmented body. Stop. Block these thoughts. Think of your goals. Women, cars, housing, a better appearance. Women, cars, housing, a better appearance. Women, cars, housing, a better appearance. Block the rest. Did we grab it? I was just curious, was it Jake over here? No. I hand her the magazine.
Thank you.
My entire arm starts tingling. I rub my fingers hard to get to my clothes. I scrub at them and she notices.
Something wrong with your hands. Did the article stain you?
She giggles. I forget she can read my thoughts. I'm stressed.
Why? Shouldn't devotion to your work be comforting?
I'm happy with the job bring. Power. What did you want that magazine for? What's so important about it?
There's an article in here. They interviewed Caesar's CEO and your manager as well.
He opens the magazine to a specific page.
Have you read it?
No.
You should have. Listen, the dispute between corporations at Fortune Harbor today is a dispute for authority. Everyone wants authority, but they forget that to have authority, they must lead in something. Caesar is a leader. Our risk management analysis ensure that we identify all necessary risk in the products of our partners and their corporations.
Where are you going with this?
Patience. He continues. No matter the cost, no matter who it hurts, we deliver what we set out to do. That last line is the one that interests me. No matter who it hurts. What do you think about this, Daniel?
No reward comes without sacrifice, I guess.
So you agree with your manager? You're still very naive, aren't you, Daniel? You're really not one of us yet.
What do you mean?
How many lives do you think your manager stepped on to get where he is now?
He doesn't have to ruin lives to get there. Maybe he just also took opportunities that belong to someone else. The world is competitive.
Do you hear yourself? Or do you prefer not to?
I'm just trying to be realistic. I'm not defending myself or anyone else. Why do you care so much about the manager? You know him? When did this woman start appearing in the office in the first place? What is her connection to this place?
Of course I know him.
What? Why didn't you tell me that before?
You never asked.
How do you know him?
I was his assistant a long time ago.
You worked at Caesar.
No, at another company.
The one they mentioned in the news.
Yes. Eyes wide. He was an executive manager there too. But he left when he decided Caesar offered him better prospects. Before he left though, he made sure to leave me with my soul completely ruined. So,
What did he do to you, Rose?
your mind is already rushing towards ugly conclusions. You have so much empathy in you, Daniel.
He laughs at the absurdity of it all.
You feel sorry for me. How kind of you. Well, just so you know who you're working for, let me make something clear.
I feel my left eye twitching. It's the stress.
Your manager made me learn I was powerless, and even if I screamed for help, no one would come. I was completely alone in that office, dozens of floors up. On a night like this, with nothing but rain outside, I saw everything I'd sacrificed. And for what? I lost my soul that night. And in its place, I got this mask.
I'm sorry, Rose.
I can see that you are.
That's why you killed them. You wanted revenge. I saw it on the news. I know you're the ghost from the office murders.
I never killed anyone.
She laughs. How can she laugh about this?
I'm powerless, Daniel. I always was. I was the one who was killed. I died powerless.
What? But I saw. You killed them. The rotten blood.
It's so easy for you to believe everything you see. Not everything you see is true. The news, the police, they tell the stories money wants to tell.
Why would they lie? Why would the government lie to me? That's not possible. Those people were killed. I know that.
Why do you trust that information? Were you there?
I know you were.
I died before I could see anything. But why would you trust me? No, I know why you trust me. Because I speak with authority.
Authority?
Yes, just like the magazine said. We've come full circle, haven't we? Well, Daniel, I hope you appreciated our talk. I need some time to myself now.
Sure, Rose. I guess we just, we leave her. Jake. That story was horrible. I feel so sorry for Rose. I hope she can forgive herself for everything she endured. Let's talk to Jake now. Hey, Jake. I sit across from him. He looks at me, expression flat, tired.
Are you talking to that woman in the office area? Risky move, man. Not great for the heart.
She's a sad ghost. Which
ghost is it?
You?
Yeah, I'm chill. I just like messing with you. Friend stuff.
I watch him, and only now it hits me. I don't really understand what firing these ghosts even means. I don't even know where they will go. If they go anywhere at all. Maybe I'm just trusting the authority I don't even understand.
So, you done working?
I guess I'm just talking to you guys for the rest of the night. PC's dead, manager doesn't care. My team's off enjoying a party I was invited to.
They're celebrating your birthday without you?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't care. That's a lie. Of course I care.
That's rough, man. Heavy. So, you want to talk?
Why not? Look at a picture of this dude.
Alright. Then I need a cigar. Go get me one. From your boss or something. He trusts you, right?
He does.
Huh. You sound a lot more confident all of a sudden. Interesting. I'll wait for the cigar then.
New objective. Pretty easy. He offered me a drink anyway. Just like, let me get a cigar. It's been a rough night. So, how's it going? You got any ghosts yet? No. Are they threatening you? They want to talk, I guess. Talk. Look, kid, I don't have all night. I'm postponing a date because of you. You gotta be quick with this fucking thing. You want to understand them. Why did they kill all those people? Why would you take someone's life? Look, Daniel, just distract them. Don't talk to them too much. They say ghost crap tends to mess with your head. Too many stories of grief and sorrow. They could all be lies. Talk to ghosts too much and they've been your perception. I don't want the guy I trust with my project having his head full of bullshit. Okay? Yes, sir. Ghosts will always tell the loser side of the story, even if they don't realize that they're actually winners. I just came here because one of them asked for a cigar. I was wondering if you had one. A cigar? Right. Fancy ghost, huh? I do have one. Should have said it from the get-go. Ghosts always want stuff. Makes them more attached to the realm of the living. In the end, all they want is to go back. But they can't. And they won't. And that's why you're getting rid of them. Well, whatever. The old man bends down and opens every drawer. And when he does, I notice the cabinet again. The horrible smell is still there. Stronger. More putrid. As if rotten flesh had been stored inside and forgotten for a very, very long time. There you go. Hands me the cigar. It looks expensive. Now do this quickly. I trust you. I want to give you your promotion tonight. As a birthday gift. Thanks, sir. This is fantastic. And with the password I will. No sentimentalism. I just want this done. Now fuck off. Everyone is so mean. What a horrible smell. Dang. It's like it's coming from me now. Maybe got into my clothes. God dang it. Back to Jake. Hey buddy, you got your cigar? Here, I got it for you.
What? The old man really trusts you now?
Yeah.
Impressive. Dang, this is good.
He brings the cigar closer, almost instinctively.
Cuban. The real thing. Did you know how cigars and cappuccinos are an unusual pair? But somehow, it works. Tastefully so. I wish I could still taste things.
Ghosts can't taste?
Nope. Not even the smoke. Not with this mask, at least.
Choices. How did you die, Jake?
Whoa. Heavy, man. Heavy. Going straight for it, huh? How many Babylons have you had tonight?
Not enough. 1.
Sounds like 5. You're not even circling around it. Just going straight in. Relax a little.
Freaking out, Jake. I've been spiraling for a while.
I know. That desk, right?
I don't care about that anymore.
What, in the password?
I'm focusing on the job. This job will give me the password. I'm being a man. That's how I solve this.
Jesus. You really don't know how to deal with pressure, do you? Here, smoke it yourself. It's good for the soul.
Or for the lungs. I don't smoke.
Lame.
How can you be so calm about everything? You're dead, and you're just...
Chillin'?
Oh, crap, sorry. Yeah.
I need rest. And since you're not doing anything insane right now, I figured I'd take some. That's the advantage I have over you. Eternal rest. You try sitting still in this lobby for 10 minutes. It won't take long for your coworkers to drag you back into something. It is what it is, right? No rest for the employee. Fuck, my company was just like this. We called out anyone who wasn't productive, even when it didn't affect us. My boss used to say that was ownership. Taking ownership over the job. Can you believe that? Imagine telling that to Frank's disfigured body. Poor guy.
What happened to Frank? What was your job like?
I was an investment advisor. I told people where to put their money. Took care of the market, watched everything closely. But of course, I didn't really do that myself. I put their money wherever I got a higher percentage. Just like you guys do here at Caesar with risk analysis. In theory, you should be managing risk. But what you're actually doing is sweeping it all under the rug. So guys like me can sell them to investors. Get stuff.
You sound like you felt good deceiving people.
It was part of the game. I made good money. Even if I worked too much, I could still compensate on the weekends. Too many parties.
Was it worth it?
Nah. I died for it. It's never worth your life, Danny. That's why I keep trying to push you toward people. Your friends, your team. They're in pain, man. It's hard. That Mia girl? She's suffering.
What do you mean?
She didn't want this path. Designing things for companies that hurt people. Making soulless garbage all night. She's an artist. That's rare. She tries to enjoy it, but it's facade. Fake positivity.
Mia.
She has a pretty name, right?
Yeah. Is she your type?
I guess she is. I saw her at a cafeteria once, but I was still alive.
That's unexpected.
What's unexpected is you not being with them, partying, living.
Maybe another time.
There is no other time, Danny. Such a noob. One time you fry your brain on video games, another time on work, another on pure paranoia. You escape too much. And for what? What are you running from?
I don't know yet.
If you don't know, I don't know either.
Jake stares at the cigar. He wants to smoke it, but he can't. Why the mask, Jake?
Rock bottom, I guess. Trying too much. Honestly, I don't remember.
Why did you kill your boss?
I didn't.
Everyone knows about the office murders. I know you're one of them. It's fine with me.
Are you thinking about killing your boss?
No? Hold on. Get a little closer.
Careful with that. You don't want to face death this early. You know I didn't kill anyone, right?
What do you mean?
Our company did.
What?
Our company killed us. Or maybe it was another company. Maybe the secret state that rules Fortune Harbor. The reasons, who knows? That's the thing. You'll never understand the whole machinery. We'll never know who sent Black Ops, who orchestrated the massacre that killed everyone. What people said online. News? The news would never tell a constructed story. Just to move valuations, right? Psychological warfare.
What about the ghost? There is a pattern.
Ghost? They're everywhere. I saw ghosts too, Daniel. In the news, an empty desk and best employee list. They tried to warn me. I didn't listen. Careful with your choices. Don't give your life away like I did. These ghosts are everywhere in our world. But I thought I was better than them. I made money, bought suits, drove nice cars. The one night I vomited from an ulcer caused by stress and drug abuse. I thought I was becoming a god. And now I'm here, dead, talking to you.
Good riddance. So, you still have your company ID card?
My ID card?
Yeah, the one that gave you access to your office.
Why, do you want it?
I'm firing you, Jake. I'm setting you free.
Oh, I see. Dang. Your manager told you to do this?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. This isn't for me, Danny. It's for you. You may think you're getting rid of me, but you're getting rid of something in yourself. Did you learn anything from our talk?
I did, Jake. But I need the money.
So you're going all in.
I think I am.
And the desk? The curse?
That's how I'm solving everything.
You're burying yourself in work.
In opportunities.
Fair enough. Good luck.
Jake hands me his card. We actually got Jake's card. Oh, Jacob York. He looks normal. Alive. I wish I could have mercy on him. But this isn't my place to decide. You were a good friend, Jake.
Don't be friends with ghosts. Learn from them.
I swept the black pen across the card. Jake is gone. Numbers again. Sorry for making you remember things you didn't want to earlier.
I remember what I chose to remember. It's okay. I suppose I was trying to illustrate a point about power, and how we're mortals, just trying to pay the bills, are always serving something bigger that will eventually destroy us. These companies have no mercy.
If the manager did horrible things to you, and you're not here for revenge, then why expose yourself to him again? Why stay here instead of seeking rest?
I'm here to watch the fall of Caesar, and it will fall gracefully, Daniel.
How? Do you think justice exists in this world? I only see injustice, and it makes me sick. That's why I have no choice. I need the money. Pause.
Daniel, you keep repeating this to yourself over and over and over. You keep pushing that desk out of your mind, like it's something you made up, all in the name of this invisible idea of success. That's even more false than your curse. And why?
My well-being isn't irrelevant.
You're still doing it. I can read your mind. You're acting like it doesn't matter, like none of this is connected. What are your factory settings? Do you really want to reset your brain and become a machine?
I need to focus on myself.
But you trust this company. What makes you think your effort will end up like mine? How many examples do you need, Daniel? Remember, one of your coworkers was fired recently.
Oh my god. No. Which numbers? What?
Didn't one of Caesar's main engineers get fired out of nowhere?
Thursdays, curse days.
I know, because we were notified. He was blacklisted from working in all the big companies in Fortune Harbor. I remember my boss telling me this. I thought it was brutal, blacklisting someone like that.
Oh crap. What do you mean? This is impossible. This is impossible. Block 43. Wait. No, block 43, block everything. In reality, I cursed Daniel, curse 5. A mix of numbers and things, but some, still talking about a curse. Reality. Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Are you sure? You don't get treated like that for nothing. Are you sure you saw nothing?
I know nothing. It's not real. This would happen to him. Everything is okay. He is fine. He is fine. He is fine.
Your thoughts are restless. You should stop.
You.
What?
Help. I need your company ID card so I can get you out of this office.
If I give you that, will you feel better?
I will never feel better. I don't know.
My God, Daniel. Your brain is completely scrambled. I wish I could help you some other way.
Give me your ID, please.
Here.
Coward, I am a coward. Thanks. Sorry, Rose. I used the black ink. You can tell me this has kind of implied, like how Daniel is just destroying pieces of himself, essentially, and just becoming a corporate cog for the money, falling down like the same path Jake was on and just dying now. Like, not dying, but like losing his soul, his sense of self. She's gone. Let's go talk to the manager now. I want my promotion. It's done. Great. You took a little longer than I expected, but I know how it is. Firing people can be painful. It's troublesome. You have to hear them cry, beg, all that garbage. And then you lie, like it's not your fault they're being fired. Happens all the time. Now, you've truly proven yourself. You're a man of your word. And I respect that. You can be one of us now. Close your eyes. My head. It doesn't feel right. It won't. Not until all that empathy wears off. That's how it goes. It's the choice you made. I never told you it would be easy. It smells something putrid. Putrid. I smell death. I'm giving you your promotion. But don't call it death. This isn't death. This is something better. Open your eyes. Yep. This is where you truly start living, Daniel. This is your chance to become a god. Now put this on. I don't know if I... Yes, sir. Good. Sir, can I ask you something? Hold on.
Yes. Are you responsible for the fact that there's no more work for Ito?
Did it. He said the title drop. He dropped the title. He dropped the title in the game. Ooh. Password found. No more work for Ito. B. T. Oh. What's the password? I guess we don't get all of it. There was only B and T and T. Oh, man. And it's Thursday, October 12th again. Daniel? You've been staring at the ceiling like crazy. Oh, sorry, Mia. I was just inside my head for a second. You seem to always be lost in thought lately. You said you were going to sort something out for the manager, and then I was lost in thought? I honestly don't remember. Well, I wouldn't know you didn't want to tell me anything. So how was the meeting with the manager? It was nothing special. I feel the CD in my pocket. Right, I must have gotten distracted. The game. I need to test this out. So how did the meeting go? You've been staring at your PC, said they gave you instructions, right? It was boring. You wouldn't want to hear about it. And I don't plan to do what he asked. I'm just going to keep working like normal today. Will the game just even work? It has to, right? That game is my childhood. How dull. You and Wayne are always glued to your PCs. And when I look, you're just messing around. I'm not distracted, okay? I need to do something important. Play video games. Well, I won't bother you then. Go ahead. Do whatever you want. Mia leaves. My favorite game. Why should I listen to the manager tonight? I've already worked enough. I should at least try this game out. This is like now we're getting into something entirely new to do. Oh. Find the password or lose your life. So we got B, T, and N. B, T, and N. impossible to figure that out. Okay, yeah, there we go. We have one thing of it at least. I want to talk. Yeah, if I can. Who is even looking for his monitor? Sorry, dude. I've already wasted too much time. I need to focus 100%. Sure, sorry. Does Mia want to? Mia's focused on her actual task now. I should leave her. Okay, never mind. Check on my cat if you don't mind. So I just want to make sure he's all good. This is the first thing I see when I open this up. No, I can't make you like me more no matter what I do. I was in a bad mood. Place hero. I think this is actually, and I have to say, this is a fairly long section of the game, if I remember. I haven't played the game before, but on the Steam page, there was like a bunch of trailers and pictures of this. So let's see. Allow me. The crimson rain had been falling over the empty kingdom for months. The people lived in a feverish, delirious state. Memory slipped away, and now no one remembers when the plague had first descended. Apologies. The spreading shadow that crept through every inch of the soil, every breath of wind, made everyone bitter. These were days of regret and sorrow. I'm assuming a hero showed up or something. This is really nice graphics, honestly. A cart full of bodies tips over, and one of them is you. Daniel Hero 11. Dang, I don't remember this game being this dark. The graphics of this. Wow. Old games really had soul, huh? The ruined village reeks of ash and wet mud. Every house stands abandoned and destroyed. Guess the last update threw the whole world into war. The vibes are crazy here. I wandered through the village looking for a quest, but the world was empty. Abandoned MMOs, always the same. This is not like memories. No blue skies or golden sunlight, only soaked earth and the foul presence of rats and crawling things infesting every alley and narrow street. A kingdom hollowed out. The rain is really starting to piss me off. Kind of relatable because it's been raining like crazy where I live. Right there. Oh, that's actually mysterious. I just thought it was a hooded man. I was just giving him the old man voice because of Legend of Zelda. But an old man staggers into my path, his face hidden except for one sickly yellow eye catching the light. It's been ages since a hero showed up here. Uh-huh. You must be heading to Caesar's castle like everyone else. Everyone has a wish. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just walking around. It's kind of relaxing. Oh, if it isn't Caesar's castle you seek, I wouldn't know where else you'd go. Surely you intend to save this world from ruin. I used to do that too. Oh, yes. You're a fun NPC. You don't fear walking alone to these villages? Like every other victim? Nah. Oh, I see. Then you're just another poor soul, walking alone, oblivious to the fact that you're heading straight toward your death. What the heck? A werewolf? Fuck. The dragon will love the taste of your blood. I'm just gonna sit here. He licks his claws. Tasty. I didn't even get the chance to level up. The beast kicks me with full force, launching me into the air. Humans make the best slaves. He grabs me midair by the throat. This is hard. Squeezes. Blood from the slash runs between his claws. My neck feels like it's about to snap. Pathetic. Why did your god make you so fragile, little scum? I don't know. Why did God make us so fragile? So it would be even more satisfying when our race destroyed yours, you worthless demon. Night of the Fallen Moon. 50. This guy's been playing the game ever since. He's the last guy playing this game. He's the last player. Matt crashed into the fight, slicing the beast's arm in a single brutal strike. I hit the ground hard. Fuck. My back. Ah, filthy worms. The beast lunges at the knight. Oh, we gotta go full voice acting on this, because this is gonna be here for like A while. I have no idea how long. Give me a second. The knight dodges and drives his sword into the creature's ribs.
You're slow.
The beast writhes in agony, but then it smiles, savoring the pain. You have no idea who you're dealing with. The severed wound regenerates, hairier, uglier, dripping with blood. Weak. He crushes the knight like a toy.
God dang it. This is great.
The warrior and the beast trade blows, and tear straight through the knight's flesh. I stay shattered on the ground, but watching the fight. The knight's courage is incredible. I can't let my body give up. I have to help him. I force myself upright. My whole body aches. I make my bones move anyway. In this world, I'm not a coward.
These filthy beasts must have been nerfed in the last update. Their attacks don't even hurt.
And it coughs blood. I have to save him. Alone, he's going to die. I will give all I have left. Die! I charge forward with all my power. You again. You humans are adorable. That's not even a scratch. I keep stabbing over and over, realize I can no longer hear the night. Only the beast's hot, ragged breathing. I'm going to cut your tendons, you ugly demon. You can try. The slash is brutal. Enough. I'm devouring you now. The dragon only demands one sacrifice a week, so I can enjoy myself. I just started playing. I spit blood into the mud. The rain washes it away. The beast raises its claws, ready to tear my head off in a single blow. This is it. Goodbye, MMO life. Let my end at least be poetic.
All right. I'm rested.
Huh? What? The knight is holding a bomb.
Play with this, idiot.
It throws the bomb to six of the beast's fur. Ah! The beast's head explodes, dissolving into coins and sparkles that flood into us. Our HP instantly refills. Holy shite. That was a ton of XP and gold. I think that brought me up to level 11.
Jesus, Daniel. What's wrong with you today?
What?
I've never seen you play this badly. What happened?
Sorry. Do I know you? Not trying to be rude. You literally saved my life, oh well.
Of course I saved you, idiot. That's what friends do.
I swear I have no idea who you are. Who?
You've been gone that long, huh? Dang, guess I'm the only one still addicted.
He moves his helmet and shows that he's my twin brother. What? I knew you'd recognize me. No, it's just that our characters look exactly the same. That's insane. Seriously though, thanks man. Even if I don't know who you are, lol. You don't need to thank me. Helping other players is my job. And they come about like once every 10 years. You gotta dedicate yourself to something. And I guess I chose this game. That's kind of inspiring. I wish I was that dedicated to my job. This fight was incredible, but I'm literally playing this at work. Like, in the office. Doesn't that put you at risk? Like, getting fired? Maybe. I don't know if I even care. My manager told me to upload this game to the server room. He even promised me a promotion. But I don't know if I want the money. For a moment, I just wanted to have fun. Makes sense, bro. Caesar Systems is a nightmare. But working is the only way to get gold in our society, bro. It is what it is. Oh, wait, you know where I work? You don't remember me, but I remember everything about you. I know that sounds creepy, lol. Nah, it's fine. Oh well, I think it's just me. Pulling all-nighters every day and some other stuff I've been dealing with. My memory's been getting worse. Yeah, probably. We should form a party. Absolutely. This game will heal you, dude. It definitely healed me. That's good to hear. Hey, can I ask you something about real life? Sure. Have you, talked to Maria lately? Jesus Christ, this is the only insert password. Maria? I got distracted for too long. I should check that desk again. Interesting. A name. Why did he ask me about a woman? This is still the same. Yeah, same thing. So the password. The game made me forget about this. Should I even care? Who is she? The woman in the picture stands still, with an air of responsibility that reminds me of April. But it's different. It's as if she knows something we both know. And through her gaze, she confirms it. There's something unsettling about this photo. I don't know why. It feels like she's looking at me. Maybe there's something written on the back. The dates, perhaps. I flipped the picture and opened the frame. My God, I'm sorry. You don't know how much that scared me just now. There is an owl sitting outside my window. And I can't see it because the curtains and all that. But like, I was hearing like, ooh, in my ear. And it sounded like it was right to my left. Oh, okay, I apologize. Made my heart drop. I play horror games. I'm kind of a coward. I was right. There's writing here. I think this was a gift. The sun that day was soft and white. It felt like the moon was shining in daylight. I miss you. Maria. Maria? Oh, the hell? Who is that guy? First meeting of the night. Alright, I'll go talk to the manager and we'll sort out this deadline. Nights like this make me wish I was working on something else. A different profession? Yeah. It's so boring grinding away in the office. Then there's a good chance our boss won't extend the deadline and all that. It's just stressful it's just stressful without even being interesting. I mean, it's boring because it's exhausting. But it's still better than a lot of jobs out there. Is it really? At the end of the day, we're suffering in an air-conditioned room. Life could be worse. Yeah, but, you know, I wish, like, imagine if your problem was that you had to rob some mafia guy. Or that you had to scuba dive to break into some gigantic mansion. You're basically saying, imagine if I were a secret agent. Yeah, but I mean, when you're a secret agent, your problems are never boring, you know? Your life is on the line. Someone else's life is on the line. It's cool. Your job's on the line. Yeah, but I solved that by making stupid shapes on the PC. It's boring. You can put yourself into any narrative you want, if that makes you more productive. Yeah. But in the end, I'm just doing these little designs for a risk analysis presentation for some company. I wish my life was more engaging. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. My life is engaging right now. It's the most horrible shite imaginable. I get it. I won't deny that sometimes I catch myself thinking about how my life would have turned out if I had had the chance to become a doctor, I guess. A doctor? You'd want to be a doctor, April? That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know. Ever get shy for a moment. My mom's a nurse, so I always admired that. But I didn't go down the medical path because of money. You need a lot of time and a lot of cash, and I don't know. April the doctor. Doesn't sound that far-fetched. Be a bossy doctor, but you help people. It's just a fantasy. I get it, April. I didn't become a secret agent either because secret service school is way too expensive. April laughs, hiding her embarrassment at having revealed something so personal. That's actually really cool to know, April. April nods. I sometimes fantasize that I actually own this building. What? Well, I'm like, wow, this view. It's mine. But I'm actually a big shot just disguised as an employee. It puts me in a successful state of mind. That's kind of clever. See? That's low-key just another way of saying you want to be a secret agent. It's a pretty common dream. I always thought you'd fantasize about being a vampire, Korean Mia. Why'd I fantasize about being something I already am? Good point. What's your fantasy, Danny? Mine? Yeah, like, what do you think about, bro? I don't know. Wish I could just play games every day and forget this fucking job, forget that desk, my apartment, eating, living outside. I fantasize to escape everything. I sometimes fantasize that I can save people. That I can, like, cure the world. Yeah. Cute. That's basically being a doctor. That's cool, Daniel. Yeah. Why do I cringe after saying that out loud? Okay, let's get back to work now. Alright, let's go. It was hardly a business meeting, we just gotta talk. Alright. Fun talk. Let's get back to the game now. That guy knows something. Huh. What? What is this? I mean, obviously you have to pick it up. I don't know this number. My first instinct's to hang up and block it. I don't have anyone to answer. Anyone. Why are they calling me? I don't have anyone to answer for. I need to focus on the game now. This is a check email, something I cannot do. Work on code. I think the entire game we're never actually going to work on the code. Anything new? Politics, crime, nothing. And I'm back. Back in the same town. Oh, wait. There it is.
Dude, you're back.
Stuff the cup right in my mouth. It's fine. We won't use the cup this time. We'll stop. That way I don't annoy you too much and give every character a mass sound. Oh, hi. We gotta get moving, man. Just keep up. You won't make it through the castle like this. We really need to get there. The dragon is getting bigger. People need us. Knight has invited you to join the party, Heroes of God. Wait, before I accept this, I need to ask you something. Who the frick are you? Because I think I just saw a picture of a woman named Maria on the desk next to mine. One of three simple words used. Please consider our terms of services and guidelines. Community at globnosorgoodpeople.net. Dude, watch your mouth. You want to get banned? This is a public chat. Don't dodge the question. Who are you, man? A friend. A friend. I'd rather not dox myself here, okay? Why are you insisting on being mysterious? The dragon must not know my name. Listen, I'm risking my freaking jaw playing this game, because I feel like there's something more here than just stupidity, okay? Tell me your fucking name. Whoa, okay, dude, alright. I'm risking myself because of you. Again. I'm sorry, but I feel like this is important. You're right, it is. And my name is kind of obvious. It's the name of your best friend from your whole life. I don't know. Who else would I be? Whoa. And how are you even alive? Jesus Christ, it's been forever. I know, right? You know, I've just been living my life. Playing this game, just vibing, bro. Forgetting my problems for a while. Just like you. Oh man, that's incredible. And like a good game to break the cycle. For sure. Remember the hours we used to spend on this nonsense? Freaking years. Oh man, that's exactly why I was so excited to test this. I was like, why does my boss want me to upload my favorite game to the company servers? Like, nah, bro, I have to test it first. It's crazy you're still playing. And even crazy that we actually found each other. Of course I'm still playing, bro. You know how obsessive I can be with this stuff. And it's a dead MMO, so yeah. I'm always searching around for actual live players to party with. But yeah, never expected you to come back. I haven't played in a while, dude. Too much work. Guess you're following your priorities. Just like I taught you. That's insane, man. So, about Maria, the one you asked about. Is she your girlfriend or my girlfriend? How does this work? Actually, let's not talk about that. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's... Actually, you know what, dude? I don't want you losing your job or anything. Just focus on your task. Your office is already cool enough. No, it's fine. It's just, I've been feeling weird today. There's this desk next to mine. Someone's been calling me for weeks. I might be cursed. I don't know. It's like death is sitting right beside me. Almost like this game then. Yeah. They're just gonna ignore all that and keep playing? Will an almost F Caesar systems move? Sure, dude. Wow, it's Thursday the 12th. It's your birthday. It is. You remembered? Or we played together and talked trash every day for years. Of course I remember. That's incredible, dude. Your birthdays are always insane, Daniel. Man, during that time, I think it was the day before your birthday, actually. There were renovations going on at your house, I think. There were all these planks on the floor, construction stuff, whatever. Oh my god. Bro, yeah. That was bloody. Of course. I thought the planks looked like some other dimensional terrain. And then your mom was like, don't play on that. We kept messing around anyway, and then I stepped on this huge, stupid nail, punctured my foot. That image was insane for me to see as a kid, man. Every time I remember your birthday, I remember that. Spent my whole birthday with my foot bandaged up. It sucked. It was hilarious. That was around we started playing this game too, right? Because I couldn't go outside anymore. You were stuck at home, just like you're stuck at work now. The game was my idea to cheer you up, man. I'm begging my dad to buy you a copy. He really felt bad for me. Yeah. What about you? What about your parents? How are they? Are they okay? I hope they are. Anyways, let's enjoy your birthday. Yeah, but actually, dude, my team is hard at work just beside me. I don't know. Come on. It's maybe the last time we talk, dude. I don't even know when I'll log in again. And it's your birthday. Don't you want to relive some memories? Alright, let's freaking do this, man. Shoot, my phone's ringing again. Oh, I'm trying to talk to you and you've been ignoring them or something. Nah, man, no way. I don't even know who it is. It's weird. It's a weird night. Just ignore it. Grab my phone and shut it off completely. For a second, I think about throwing it. I want to hurl it out the window. I don't want to answer anyone. I don't want to call anyone. I don't owe anyone an explanation. April appears. I alt-tab. Hey, I talked to the manager. We're spending the night here. Oh, that's bad. Good. Now I have all the time in the world to focus on the game. Yeah, it's a shame. But if you don't mind me asking, are you okay? I mean, if you want to take that call, don't worry, okay? Our deadline is tight, but if it's important, you can answer. I noticed your phone rings several times today. There's a number calling me, and I don't know who it is. So I'm just gonna, be a normal person and ignore it. If a number calls me multiple times, I just block it if I don't know it. I blocked it never mind. Blocked it a bunch of times already. Do you owe anyone money? Just the IRS, no? Then why do they keep calling you? I don't know. Have you answered it yet? I hate talking on the phone. It's probably a scam, right? You should answer it, just in case it's important. It's not. Okay? Look, I finished talking to the manager and he wants you in his office again. He seems really irritated. Did you do something? No? Fuck. I didn't deliver the CD. How does he even know? Well, then go. Good luck. Thanks. April leaves. Anybody want to talk before I go? Nope, I'm heading straight to I keep messing up this place. I'm heading straight to the manager's office.
Bro, hey.
Good to see you honestly again, Jake. Jake, you're gonna have to excuse me. The manager called me into his office again. I don't have time.
You did what he wanted? He's gonna congratulate you. Is that it?
No. I decided to play the game. I didn't take anything to the server room.
Frog, Daniel. I warned you about playing games in the office.
The game matters to me. I don't care what that old bastard has to say.
I hate your boss as much as anyone. I hate these people. But I don't want you getting screwed.
I know.
When are you gonna tell them that you played the game? Are you gonna give it back?
I'm not doing that. I need to keep playing.
Why?
That desk, this game, it's all connected somehow. I'll figure out why.
What connections are you talking about?
I don't know. There's a woman at the desk, Jake. There's a woman named Maria.
Do you know her?
No, I don't know her.
Is she playing the game with you? Is that it?
It's not that. I need to keep playing the game. My best friend isn't there.
Oh, best friend.
Yeah, the only guy I ever trusted. He's playing with me.
I see. Interesting. Be careful out there.
And then we head inside the office. There we go. Alright, Daniel. What's going on? I know you didn't upload my files to the server. What are you waiting for, kid? Huh? Time is running the fuck out. There are people in the server room. In the kitchen. People keep going in and out of there all the time. I can't go in alone. Yeah, that's a good excuse. You wouldn't want me to walk in with everyone seeing me upload something, right? No. Nobody can see you and you can't tell anyone about this. Then that's the problem. Shite. I need to leave this office soon. Those files are important, Daniel. Important people in our company need them. Do you understand? If you take too long, the serpent will be mad at us. The what? Believe me, you don't want to be sacrificed. I don't either. This is getting really crazy. Have you heard about the office murders? We must serve diligently, Daniel. I'll go do what you asked me to do, sir. Please do. You don't want to be locked in that castle for the rest of your life. Okay. Okay, boss. What the fuck was that all about? Well, whatever. Let me enjoy my life for a little while. And we're back in. Dude, I'm back. What happened? My boss was weird. He was talking about sacrifices. I don't know. Thursdays are cursed days, man. Yeah, it's crazy he said sacrifice. So, he admitted it. This is so confusing. He mentioned the office murders too. Those happen every single day. Like every day. People just don't notice. Unspecific. But dude, ignore that for a second. Screw it. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore him. I won't forget about my job. This game is so much better. I mean, it's grim too. But chatting and playing with you is bad ours. That's great to hear, dude. So, onward with our journey? Sure, man, let's go. We pack up our gear and head out. With 2 players, the journey is way easier. We move through shimmering green-blue forests, grinding XP and cutting down skinwalkers along the way. So that's where skinwalkers reside, shimmering green-blue forests. As we travel, my mind drifts to the impossible comforts of fantasy, how badly I want our world to be better. And somewhere between the reflection and the farming, it does get better, because I'm forgetting it. And after so long, I feel like I can finally breathe. Sometime later, we reach the Red River, the line that separates the kingdom. On the other side, it's a completely different world. No misery like this one. Forget it. That's where all the money is, dude. You're on this journey for money? I guess you could say that. I believe in myself. I know that I can build a better life even in the face of evil. And more money is a way, sure. But I'm also trying to figure out why everything is so sick. The reason behind it is a mystery. That's deep. Can't say I feel the same. I think I want my kids to be rich, at least in one reality. I have to make money. That's valid. Money sometimes seems to cure all things, right? But I'm not so sure anymore. I'm not sure, but I'm willing to try it, lol. Valid, bro. We're gonna save this world, man. With money or without it. You know, this kingdom used to be way brighter back in the day. But I read online this is the devs were being exploited and working in horrible conditions. They unconsciously started making the game sadder and more depressing. The game turned into a mirror of their suffering. Why do people work in such miserable companies? I can ask you that. Well, I don't have any other option. That's true. To some extent. Yeah, maybe it was the same for the devs. They were too deep in the system. Bodies started to drift down the river slowly. I feel the weight of my armor getting heavier and heavier as the night and I stare at them. I wipe the sweat off my face. The smell is the same as the one in the manager's room. I think they're the victims of the dragon, right? Yeah. The demon soldiers dumped corpses from the castle dungeon high up in the mountains. These were innocent people, Daniel. Innocent people who were used and discarded. What's the lore behind this update? This used to be a much bigger kingdom, long, long ago. But the money kept piling up and more inside the castle. More and more inside the castle. Caesar's castle. The rich lived inside the castle and around it. Eventually they walled themselves off. And they kept building walls. It is also the bodies have masks like the, ghosts we encountered. And the one we put on as well in the ending oven. Until the enclosed land became enormous. Rich folk get the money, but don't want to live where the money's actually made. Pretty much, yeah. Then they enslaved the whole population. Oh, jeez. And things got so bad that the demons realized they could just hang out in the kingdom. Because the place was becoming like hell. The rich people enjoyed that. Things got so bad that with people and demons, that one sunset, the sun just stopped burning. And then, like an explosion, the dragon came. And with him, the sickness. In front of us, the river bleeds. The knight looks uneasy talking about this. He's been fighting this battle for too long. I wonder how long he stayed here alone, trying to fix everything, and how much he suffered for it. I'm glad I'm here with them now. We should move, bro. I don't think I want anything to do with money anymore after hearing this story. The ambition that killed the world, right? It's horrible. We have to be brave, man. Like we used to be in school. What? Only you were brave, bro. I straight up would get beat up if you weren't there to defend me. Always being someone else's punching bag. In the game and in real life. Yeah. I was so miserable as a teen. But now I look back and realize those days were the good old days. Exactly. I hear you. That's why I never gave up on this game. We're going to kill the dragon. We have to save this world, Daniel. We have to bring this all the way back to the way it was. I want to see the sunlight again, man. No more darkness. Yeah, there's so many bodies. There are, but there's a way to save all these people. There's something about Caesar's castle that very few people talk about. What? The one who slays the dragon is granted a wish. Anything at all, even things beyond this world. We could fix reality itself. Wow, that's incredible. It is. I think I'd ask for a password. What about you? I'd ask for one last chance to speak with her. I pause. From that point on, we played in silence. At that point, when I just wished for her to come back. If you want to speak to her again, any wish. As we walked endlessly, I stayed thinking about the possibility of getting the password. And one with the knight wanted so badly to say to his beloved one. Beloved, yeah. Who was she? We played in this peaceful and sad way for a while. But that didn't last long. It's too dark. What's going on in this zone? Shh. 1 second. I can't tell if this is the right spot. Someone was supposed to already be here, waiting for us. Or players? Yeah. You're not the only one in my party. We have backup. Right. My configs aren't working. Dang it. There's no way to talk to them through a private channel. How are they supposed to know we're here? Why not? Can't you just message them in the party chat? Any communication through the game system can be read by the dragon. We can't let them know where the rebels are inside the fortress. Just send them a message, man. The dragon doesn't allow it. Daniel, listen. If something happens to me, there's something in my backpack. I put a spell on it so only you can see it. You're the only one I trust with this. When anything happens, you go after it. Got it? What is it? I don't get it. When the time comes, you'll understand. It's not from this world. I can't explain it. It'll draw attention. Is it a hack? Dude, listen. It's not like that, okay? Did you talk to anyone about this game? No? Even if you had, nobody would even recognize it exists. What do you mean? You're not connecting to a game when you play this, man. There's something you need to understand about this. This is real life. It's the connection between truth and illusion. What? Your office isn't real. What the f... The long, wet breathing surrounds us. Oh. Sharp shapes move at the edge of my vision surrounding us. Stay behind me. closer. Shh. Get ready, man. I smell them. Yes, human flesh. I want to tear every piece of skin from their faces. I do too. I like it when they become unrecognizable. A dragon only wants the strongest. Be smart. Foolish humans. Did you really think you could investigate our existence? Man, don't do anything stupid. You're my best friend, Daniel. I'm sorry if I never told you that. You're my hero, man. It's fine. Remember when you helped me get this job? I do, bro. I do. You're terrible. I'll never be as good as you, man. Maybe in another life. Maybe. Here. I found it. Rock. I feel my bones coming apart. One of the demons used a blade, a poison blade. I smell rot. I hear one of them screaming that can make you hate yourself for being alive. The last thing I heard was Ito calling for help. And that is so. There we go. That was a big lore payoff right there. I was kind of wondering where the story was going with being inside the game and all that. But I figured that was kind of where it's going. That is Ito right there. I don't know why. Why is no more Wii for Ito? I don't know. But yeah. The computer crashed? Wait. I'm dizzy. What's happening? Fuck. My armor. He got us. God dang it. Feel ill. I should try to go to the hospital. Where's everybody? Guys? I need help. It's Jake.
Dude, you've been playing video games all night. You should be working, man.
But it's my birthday, Jake. I didn't want to spend my birthday working.
If they get you playing, dude, you're gonna get fired.
No, I don't think I'd get fired.
What?
That friend I told you about earlier, he told me something.
Who is this guy?
You don't know him. His name is Ito.
Ito? Ito? The software engineer.
Oh, and that loops around because there was the thing, there's saying the software engineer who got fired. The lady said that, I believe. The other lady in the mask, Rose. She mentioned an engineer getting fired, and that's when our minds started, like, breaking. Did you know him?
You talked to Ito through the game.
I had throbs, like the beast poisons inside my stomach, growing like a sharp tumor, swelling until it burst my organs from the inside out. Thursdays are curse days. Oh my god.
What is it?
My chest. It's burning bad. I spit blood.
There's blood coming out of your chest.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna get help.
You can't, Jake. You're a ghost. I collapsed on the lobby floor. What? I found my shirt open. And I see it. A blade embedded in me. I rip it open. Rip it out. It's the same one used by the beast in the game. My brain starts to swell. My eyes burn and bloats like they're being boiled from the inside. The RPG blade. Ow. There's something you need to understand about this game, Daniel. It's a real life. Life. A crimson rain had been falling over the empty kingdom for months. The people lived in a feverish, delirious state. The confused warrior found his longtime friend. Even though he could not allow himself to remember his name, he unconsciously kept him close within his heart. These were the days of regret and sorrow. The warriors were attacked. They fought bravely despite every hardship, until both of them were poisoned. A cursed venom that corroded their very existence and melted their minds. Demons had prevailed through their perverse schemes, until by some miracle, they were found. Oh my god, I don't think Ito is okay. What about this one? The poison doesn't seem deep. This isn't like April, Wayne, and Mia's colors right here. I think this is the friend he talked about. Let's go. We don't have much time. I feel something being drained out of me, running through my entire nervous system. It reaches my head and spreads through my brain along infinite paths and endless labyrinths, memory after memory. It's like my false memories are peeling away from my consciousness, like layers of dirt. I feel my blood being cleared, my mind being cleared. Someone saved me. Ooh, show me. The rain. I'm hearing it. I can't see anything. Where am I? I try to walk, my legs ache. I covered in bandages. Oh my god, yeah, it's just April in video game L form. Slow down. Your body's still recovering. You've been unconscious for a long time. Any sudden movements in your body could collapse without warning. April. I wipe my eyes. There's a crust sealing them shut like glue. April? She looks confused. Your consciousness may have scrambled your memories. That's normal. The mind delays separating illusion from reality. My name is Avril. Avril is very close. Behind her, I feel a strange distortion. I imagine all of this must be confusing for you. You have the same face and voice as someone I met. A friend of mine. Her name was... I can't remember her name. I just said it. My mind is going blank. The experiences inside the false illusion created by the dragon will unravel in time. I purified this region myself. They can't touch us here. You're safe from any demonic influence. That's why your head feels strange. What you believed was reality wasn't reality. So my entire working thing was a lie, and this is the real world. Like that theory that we'll all wake up in the Velvet Room from Persona. Where are we? Inside Caesar's castle. We infiltrated it a while ago. We made it. You must be a part of the party. Revolutionaries. You took too long. We got attacked. Ito! Where is he? Where's my friend? A thin cry of pain escapes from me. It feels like that previous reality is being pulled out of me. Like wooden branches tearing free from my skull. Don't move so suddenly. We are trying our best to take care of the warrior. He was badly wounded. But where is he? Can I see him? Yes. But Daniel. What? Don't be afraid. Those struck by the grand illusion all claim they lived the same dream. You're in a better place now. Come with me. Avril leaves and I follow her. This doesn't even look like the same game. This does not even look like the same game at this point. This just took me on an entirely other journey. So this is Caesar's castle. I mean, unironically, it is kind of beautiful. Ito! I rush to him. Oh my god, can you hear me? Don't touch him! Ito's body's clearly blackened, as if his flesh is infected with something contagious. I feel like I once had a reference for something like this, but I don't anymore. I don't understand any of it. His poison is extremely dangerous, Daniel. Any contact could be fatal. But we were attacked by the same creature. How am I finding he isn't? I can only prioritize one person at a time. And Ito ordered me to take care of you. He was our leader, and he said you were important. The one capable of saving us from all of this. What? You left him like this? How could you do that? He was the best warrior we had. Commences forward, he looks familiar. Hey buddy, he was just following orders. Take a step back. So because she couldn't think for herself, I'm gonna lose my friend? It's okay. Gawain? It should have been me, do you understand that? He's the best I've ever seen in my life. Why did you save me? I don't know how to do anything. This party is lost without him. That fucking dragon. It's all his fault. He's the one who caused all of this. I'm gonna fucking kill him. Jesus Christ, days my best friend was killed. The ground tremors as if struck by an earthquake. Please, Daniel. Please calm down. I know this is horrible. I know it's unbearable. But if you keep feeding those feelings right now, our cover can break. This protection only holds if there's no negative emotion here. If our cover breaks, we'll all die, and then all of Ito's efforts will be wasted. We can't let the dragon reach us here. Please control yourself. God dang it. I bite down so hard my jaw trembles. So hard I feel my teeth almost crack. I want to scream. I want to burn the world. But I breathe. I breathe because that's what Ito would want. Breathe, Daniel. We have to bring this all back to the way it was. Okay. There's a way to save him? I actually don't know what to do. The only thing we can do now is pray. We can pray for him. Prayer won't bring my friend back. I understand your pain, Daniel. Rebelling against fate is meaningless. I'm sorry, man. No. I asked the two of them to excuse me. I walked toward the desk. His arbor smells of sulfur. Ito, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna leave you like this. I'll do things differently this time, man. You're gonna be okay. In this world, magic exists. I can bring everything back to the way it was. Hang in there, buddy. You're my hero, remember? You have to stay strong. Hope you can hear me. I can barely hear him breathing. Our party can't end like this, okay? We are the heroes of God, bro. Don't forget that. I'm sorry. Apologies, there was hair in my mouth. I step away from the table and Avril meets my eyes before kneeling at Ito's feet, beginning to pray. Gawan is standing guard. Gawain, I suppose. I don't like this. I don't like this place. Where's your backpack, Ito? I remember you mentioned a way out in case anything happened. We need to help him. Search Ito's belongings. Avril prays silently to Ito. I can feel the light coming from her, but I can't feel at ease. It's uncomforting to see her praying to him. We should be doing something. We should have helped him before all of this. Gawain remains focused, tending to the surroundings. He looks distressed as he watches Ito. The rain of sickness and blood keeps falling outside. Sometimes I catch Gawain looking at it with disdain and fear. A giant moon hangs over the castle's ancient hall. Her presence feels so much stronger in this place. And yet, she still seems so alone up there, watching everything from afar. Before we find something by looking, can we just talk to them? Are you and Ito friends? I guess you could say so. To be honest, we weren't that close. Not like you and him. But I always admired his intelligence. He was a good leader, the best warrior I ever knew. Although he kept more to himself, he was always respectful to me. When I joined the guild, I shared my theories with him. My suspicions that the corrupted kings would make a pact with the evil of his world. They'd come to destroy everything. And when I told him that, he didn't laugh at me like everyone else. Even though I was still nobody when we met, he believed in me. That sounds exactly like him. Like the friend I remember. A hero. How did you meet Ito then? We were in the same guild and I was put in this revolutionary party as a strategist. That's how I met him, and Avril, and now you. Now, who knows the reason why Destiny chose to bring us together here. But I am still honored if I met a warrior like him. And fought by his side, even if for a brief time. Please, stop talking about him like he was. He still is. He's alive. This party won't end, and he will keep fighting by our side. I'm sorry, Daniel. No need to be sorry. Everything's gonna be alright. You'll see. Why did you join? Man, the answer is actually simple. When you're born in a place like I was, dirt, hunger, and nothing to your name, you grow up understanding how unfair the world really is. Down there, way down there, I used to look up at this castle, at the rich districts, and I'd think, how can they have so much? While I'm out here eating rotten potatoes in the mud. That kind of thing gets under your skin. It makes you question everything. That's why I joined the resistance. When Ito told me he was going to kill the dragon, I believed him. I still do. To me, being part of this party, it's the bare minimum of what it means to be human. And now for real. This is then weird. I'm not gonna lie. This is weird. I'm interested, but this is incredibly weird. I'm the healer of this party. The tradition of healing was passed down to me by my mother. For most of my life, I didn't fully dedicate myself to it. But after everything that happened to our world, I decided it was the right thing to do. I saw in Ito an inspiration to save people. While I used his strength and skill in battle, I devoted myself to healing the ones he rescued. Just like Gawain. He may seem foolish sometimes, but he's actually very intelligent. He could always predict what the demons would do next. That helped us more than you can imagine. He was the one who discovered the exact spots that allowed us to infiltrate Caesar's castle. How were we even here? All of this is still confusing to me. How did you manage to get inside? It was a complicated journey. There's no point in going into details right now. What matters is that the protective magic I built around this area is working, even if it weighs heavily on my shoulders. But that's alright. It's like my mother used to say, if the burden rests on our shoulders but saves lives, then we know we are doing the right thing. How did you meet Ito? I actually met Ito through his wife. He was very important to us. He helped my mother, who was a healer, for many years. That's how we became close, and how I met Ito. When I needed guidance, Ito stepped in right away. He trained me so I could become a proper healer. He introduced me to the right people. Wait, you're saying he had a wife? I thought you were his best friend. How did you not know that? I don't know. Everything's still confused in my head. Ito was with her for a long time, but they separated some time ago, unfortunately. More about Ito's wife. She was enchanting, brilliant, truly brilliant. They were a beautiful couple. As far as I know, they'd known each other since they were children. They grew up together, studied together. While Ito became an extraordinary warrior, she became a remarkable healer, like me. But unlike me, he trained at the Healer's Academy. He rose to become an important figure in the kingdom. Then the sickness came. The rain, the collapse of the world as we knew it. Ito devoted himself more and more to the cause. He wanted to save people. He was willing to sacrifice everything for it. And I think at some point he sacrificed too much. He started leaving her behind. I believe that's why they separated. And I don't know the full story. After she got ties with Ito, we barely spoke. But now, after everything that's happened, I think I owe her a visit. I can't let her face this alone. They really didn't separate. Why would she do that? He was trying to save people. He was right. And now we can ask where his bag is. Where are Ito's belongings? I need to know. There's something important among his things. Something only I can see. And I think it might help us. What do you mean? He left something with you? No. He didn't leave it with me. It's in his belongings. Where are our things? I don't even have my sword with me. Where is our equipment? Our belongings are with our blacksmith, Miriam. She took to them to sharpen your blades and repair your gear. I'll ask Gawain to take you to her. Thank you. I should have looked around more. Gawain, I need your help. Yes, ma'am. Take Daniel to Miriam. He needs to retrieve something important from Ito's belongings. He believes he may have a chance to save him. Wow, okay. Do you truly think you can save him? I think I can. In this world, magic exists. I'll find a way to save him. Incredible. I'll take it to Miriam immediately. But I should warn you, she can be a little strange. Even in a situation like this, her temperament is unusual. Gawain, please. Let's not get into that right now. Hey, I'm just warning them. Be careful with Miriam, man. Okay. This is probably in our world. Now transfer to this. Where is this going? I have no idea. I mean, this weird dungeon fantasy world has given us a lot of lore. Like, we know that the lady Maria on the desk was Ito's wife, likely, and we're seeing Ito's desk. Like, now we know for sure that's Ito's desk. But who is Ito to the story? We still don't know. Mine just looks, well, I guess everyone looks exactly the same, to be fair. Hey, Gawain. I felt the hideout shake. Did you feel that? Killer got scared. Meow. Oh my god, it's my Neko pet. Screw that guy, he doesn't like me. Miriam, we need your help. Nice to meet you, Miriam. I'm Daniel. You're Ito's best friend. My god, it's such an honor to finally meet you. Ito talked about you all the time. He waited so long for you to join us. He talked about me. Of course. We all knew he was looking for you. He crossed the entire continent searching for you, Daniel. We're grateful you're here. A whole continent. How long was he alone out there, waiting for me? I don't want to sound strange, but I feel like I already know you. Like we've met before. Like we were friends. I'm grateful you saved me. You saved yourselves. True. You and Ito were extraordinary. No one has ever killed that many demons before. That's why the only reason we could even bring you back. You're an incredible warrior, Daniel. It terrifies me that they controlled our minds. Even now, I'm not sure what's real anymore. That's because you're paranoid. Daniel, you should know that about Gawain. He's afraid of everything. Chronic chicken syndrome. And that's why I'm good at guarding. True, he protected us while Ito was away. I'm loyal. How did you meet Ito? He recruited us one by one. He's our leader. Avril was close to Ito's wife, and when Ito lost her, she died? No, we don't know that. I don't think she's dead. What matters is he lost her. I believe it was a matter of options. Ito talked about you constantly, Daniel. Said you were the only one who could face the dragon. No, I'm not. Only Ito can do that. We have to save him. Miriam, Gawain, you said you have our equipment. You said you have our equipment. Can I see it? Of course. I steal everyone's weapons to improve them. Everything you brought us over there in that corner. Thank you. Truly. Don't mention it. I think them head towards our belongings. I rummaged through Ito's backpack. It's full of junk, loose papers, frantic, impossible notes. In one of them, he links the dragon's arrival to an elixir. In another, he sketches a blood drain network connected to a massive furnace, large enough to power an entire nation. There are diagrams of soldiers, created to slaughter any civilians who refuse to comply. His rain falls from the sky, but his origin is underground from the earth's belly, from hell. What? Something cold brushes against my fingers inside the bag. It's wrapped tightly, but a faint light leaks through the fabric. What is this? I unwrap it. Oh my god, did you give me a phone? What kind of technology is this? It's like a mirror. How's Maria calling? Oh my god. You finally answered. Ito said I could use this device if he was ever in danger. And you only use it now, when he's already dead. But he's not dead. I can still save him. He's still alive. Lower your voice. You think your armor protects you here, but I can see right through it. You're completely exposed, like a frightened little boy, like an irresponsible child wasting his life inside worthless fantasies. This isn't about me. It's about my friend. Who are you? Can you help him, you filthy witch? I am no witch. I am the only one who speaks the truth. That means you're a witch, because I am the only one who sees from the outside. I want to save my friend. Tell me how, now. A warrior is nothing without light. And Ito's light has been extinguished, swallowed by perverse darkness. Perhaps he worked too much. You relate to that, don't you? I tried calling you so many times, but you refused, because you're afraid. How do I save him? Ow! Take this sword. It can only be forged from the dim light of a broken heart. The sword materializes in pure white. It shines with grief. My eyes water just looking at it. Take it to Ito. Place it on his body. That's how you'll be able to save everyone. Be the hero, like you always wanted. Who are you? Someone you've forgotten too. I'm back. Oh, this name, by the way, Killer. I'm gonna give you a bit of lore about me, I'll talk to you because I've been reading so much dialogue. I feel like we haven't talked. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're enjoying what's going on so far, even if it's very weird. But yeah, episode 2. Um, this name Killer, I used to use. When I grew up, for any game, any chat room, anything like that, any messenger thing, I would choose the name Killer everywhere, and I thought I was the coolest guy in the world for choosing the name Killer. Like I thought that was the coolest name. I was like, there's nothing that could top that name Killer, and it was so edgy looking back at it. But anytime I see anyone with the name Killer, I'm like, that was my handle. I used to have that handle everywhere. I'm sure there's gonna be YouTube channels that still go by the name Killer, but like, it wasn't even an idea once I started my channel like 4 or 5 years ago now, and because I was like, I'm not choosing an edgy name like that ever again. But that was my name for everything I played on, and yeah, that's some lore for me. You had that inside a backpack? The sword? Sword? That's not a sword. How can you be so ignorant about something so immaculate as the pure moon? This is unbelievable. Oh my god. This blade emanates pure light. Any light like this would kill the dragon. It would erase all darkness instantly. Sorry, hiccups. It doesn't work to revive someone? Revive? Yes. I can't use it to save Ito. No. I've never heard of such an ability. Why are you guys yelling? Whoa. Holy Wayne clamps his hand over his mouth. No swearing while Avril is praying. I know. Daniel, where did you get that? I used the device and a woman appeared. She gave it to me. An angel? A woman angel gave you that? No, she looked like a widow. A widow? Why would a widow appear to you? That sounds like someone between planes. Wayne takes a step away from me. Between planes? Wayne, stop being paranoid. I'm not joking, Miriam. Just let him do what he came here to do. What do you mean between planes? What are you talking about? Do you believe in ghosts, Daniel? Of course. I've never doubted ghosts exist. My best friend back at the office literally is one. Someone between planes is someone who exists between ghosts. Someone trapped in death. Did death appear near you? No. Something is useless now. I don't know why I'm wasting time. I have to save Ito. I walk straight to Avril. Before I could even touch her, I feel something emanating from her. Purity. She is pure. I wish I could be like that. But I'm not. I just want to save my friend. He deserves to be saved. Even if he thinks he doesn't. He deserves. Daniel. I didn't even touch her. How did you obtain the pure moon sword? Ito never mentioned it to us. Wait. You finally found the courage to speak with her, didn't you? He tried contacting you so many times. I avoided the subject. I didn't want to interfere with your feelings. Everyone copes with the destruction of their world in their own way. Enough, Avril. I have to save my friend. This conversation is a waste of time. I'm the only one who could save his life. The only one. Let me get to him. I walk towards Ito's body. I can barely see him inside the armor. You're gonna be fine, man. You're fine. All this darkness, it's gonna disappear. Place the white sword over Ito's body. The blade grows. I'm sorry, Ito. Oh, that's a blinding light. Daniel, you did it. You saved Ito. You're incredible. April, thank you. I did it. It's so white. My eyes hurt. Dude, you're insane. You saved Ito. You really acted like a best friend. I admire your courage. It feels like a Shinji type thing of like, congratulations, Shinji. I don't know how I feel about this. Thank you, Wayne. It's extraordinary. You healed your grief. My grief with Ito alive. It would go away, right? Daniel, I'm so happy. That's incredible. You're strong as a giant hammer. That's not true, Mia. I'm not strong. But together, we are the God-chosen warriors, whatever our party name is. You're amazing, bro. The bravest, the most powerful. What is wrong with you guys? You fixed everything. Your life is solved. It's amazing. You defied fate, found a magical solution, and saved the world. Only a genius like you could do that. Extraordinary Daniel. Wait, something's wrong. Why are you looking at me like that? Daniel. Stop, you're scaring me. Our savior. Stop saying that. What? Are you not satisfied with the fantasy you summoned for yourself? Where's everyone? Hello? Guys? They were never real, Daniel. Stop. What about Ito? What about him? I walked Ito, and I removed his helmet. It weighs nothing. Jeez. Ito? Ito's dead. It's empty. There was never anyone inside of it. There's never an Ito. It's just an empty shell. Wasn't it obvious he wouldn't be there? My God. The dragon. I was tricked. I'm poisoned. No. You know that, isn't it? You try to escape, but it comes back, right? Recreating old memories doesn't work. The past doesn't return the way we want it to. Who are you? What did you do to Ito? I lost him. Just like you. What do you think you were doing? You were mourning an ideal, Daniel. Your friend was never the hero you imagined. But it's not true. It's not. No matter how much armor you wear to hide from it, no matter how loud you scream, no matter how deeply you bury yourself in fantasy, you can't undo the one fact that poisons your reality. That every time you go to that building and step to your office, you sit down to work, but you can't do anything else. You can't think about anything else. And when you glance at that empty desk in the corner of your eye, you can't help but remember that there's no more work for Ito. Title drop. More password. Wait, this is important. We actually get more password things here. B-E-B-E-R-N. God, what is that word? But this is making the story come together slowly. Like everything's, I will say it's well written. It's crazy because it jumps around a lot, but it is well written because it does explain everything to you of how it connects. And I'm assuming the plot is that we're kind of going for that Ito was a coworker or somebody that we knew or grew up with, and maybe ended up taking his own life because of the stress of work or something like that. And we're kind of going through all these phases, memories, crazy things that like, this is us destroying ourselves mentally. Even like the deadline of the curse might just be like, oh, we're going to kill ourselves from the stress if we don't find whatever this password is and get into Ito's computer. That type of thing. But it is coming together. And it's Thursday, October 12th. Again, why am I standing here? I was going to get some coffee and then you again.
I can tell from your face you've already forgotten everything you just went through. Strange night, isn't it?
Woman giggles. Who are you?
Someone who remembers. You should try to look for the moon this time. She's not in the sky. That fact doesn't bother you?
What are you talking about? What do you mean, this time?
It's still Thursday, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
Then follow my path. Now, before you forget everything again.
Forget?
You already know how far you're willing to go for that password, even if it means descending into hell.
Password?
It's not complete. What you seek isn't lost. It was left behind, in a place where memories rot, where even the moon was abandoned. And now, that moon is so alone in this world. Poor woman.
The woman vanishes. Did the moon really disappear? I have to find out. Yeah, let's go. I'm sure I can see the moon. Everything is normal. Search for the moon. What objective? But I'm actually going to end it right there. Well, first, let's see. Betterer. So that it's better something. One more time. I'm trying to figure this out. Better. What does have? What has an N in the middle? With a 4-letter word with N in the middle? I guess we'll have to figure that out soon. But yeah, I will end it right there because I usually try to make these 2 hours. We're coming towards the end, I believe. Perhaps. We'll see, because the next episode could be the final one, but it might be 2 more, just depending how long we go for this. But I feel like, as I said, the story is coming together. There is a story coming together of like, this is like, I feel like a stages of grief thing almost, where we keep repeating the same day until we can accept the fact of what's happening or what happened to Ito and why there's no more work for him. And yeah, I think it is very much coming together of a story. It is still really interesting. It's a bit crazy at times, and it's just a lot of reading, which I don't mind. I hope you don't mind either. But yeah, it still keeps me very interested. Like I still really love it so far. I mean, because the art style alone makes the game so attractive, and it's so well at setting things up that I do love it, like truly. And I'm so glad I get to play this game. I'm sorry for taking so long for the next episode, but yeah, like I am still very invested in it, and I think we're kind of getting something. I'm also going to see if I can, I'm probably going to be editing this and thinking of what's a 4-letter word with N in the middle. Because we know the first one was 100, that's 100% better. But I don't know better what, But anyway, I will get your off because it's only episode 2. And, we might have the finale next time. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, I do hope you're still enjoying this little series as well. But yeah, because it's still really beautiful to me. So yeah. But anyways, I will yap your ear off. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I sincerely appreciate you all. And farewell for now.